Hey guys, on this video, we did some ripping on a Cobalt. Give you a little backstory here. Whenever I come up to a stop sign, you push in the clutch, and the car would just keep going. Clutch would not disengage. So what we thought was the throwout bearing went bad, and it didn't matter how many times you bled it. It shit the bed. That's what I'm trying to say. So enjoy. I ended up ordering it's a GM Performance Parts clutch kit for LSJs, which is 2-liter supercharged. But you know, 08 Cobalt LT, it's not supercharged. And not a bad little car. Things from Florida, super mint. Focus. But yeah, end up traded my dad hoods so I didn't have to paint one. But now, you know how everything is. Now I gotta paint a hood, but gotta do some swapping around here. Ended up doing a LNF swap on my 4-door LT. Got all the work done. Long story short, took it one trip. It was about a 5-mile trip, and the clutch pedal stays depressed to the floor. Tried bleeding the clutch several times, and no luck. So what we got to do here is put a throwout bearing in it. It's everybody said hydraulic throwout bearing. So well, it's apart again. It's gonna get a clutch kit. So enjoy. Okay, body man me. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna pull the inner fenders down, just cause. I think I'm gonna pull the front bumper cover off too. Like I said, not sure. I'm not a mechanic. Far from. So let's go. I forgot to. I got some extra stuffs to go in here. Just wondering how this guy goes on a LT car instead of a turbo one with the lower bumper. If I have to, I'll take it to the exhaust shop here. Really good guys. I knew they could probably cut this out, make this a little bit shorter, and move these downwards to move this up. That way it's not, you know, stupid looking. But this has a Black Widow on it with it's hacked up. That's hacking there. So whoever you are, just don't touch a car. spent more time under this car than above it, or even in the driver's seat. But coming along, got the cradle down. Just gotta divorce the motor from the body, which I think just that mount there, that mount over there, everything else I believe is apart. So I'm just gonna let this down onto the ground and take them off, raise the car up, then I can divorce the tranny from the engine. Alright, so things happen. The motor just falls out. No, it doesn't. There's a lot of unbolting. But I did new turbo blanket. Yay! Did a couple other things while I was under there. Oh, actually that reminds me, I want to put a new belt on it. Started unbolting the tranny off the motor, and I was getting some well, let's call it what it is. I was getting brake fluid falling out of the bottom here. So that confirms that I did have a pressure leak. Yeah, and so I cleaned this up. That way I could see what I was getting into. You can see my dirty rags. A lot of brake fluid in here. Used almost a whole can of cleaner. But got these guys loose. Got this loose. Just need to take them out. Finish taking them out. I got a new pipe as well. So I figured I don't want to rip the tranny back out. Just replace this pipe. Which I doubt that was the problem. But I'm not going to find that out afterwards. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Let me do this without a camera. Be right back. New hose in. Inside the tranny's cleaned up. Here's the old throwout bearing. Yeah, I'd say she was the problem. But here's the old pipe, old throwout bearing. Here's the new GM Performance Parts throwout bearing, made in the Czech Republic in Germany. That's terrible. Not very good at that. Yeah, all this guy, it just where's the hole? Right there's the hole. Yeah, it just slides right on there. 3 bolts, T30s, and a, what size was that? 3/8, 7/16, something like that. Good, put back together here. Alright guys, if any's watched me, well, you would know that I mostly do body work. So it's no surprise that I had to run to town and get a bottle of blue thread locker. And you want to put that on the bolts for the throwout bearing. Then them get 96 inch-pounds, I do believe they were. So whenever I'm done with that, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit more. I bought a brush and another case of that. Just clean it up a little bit more than what it is. It's pretty clean, but just want to make sure it's just sparkling. New flywheel. A little bit of heat in it. Whoever had it, well, had the donor car for the 2-liter here. So called the machine shop. They quoted me $90 to turn that, and a brand new one was $170. So I got a new one. Got that put in there. Well, those are 39 foot-pound. Doing a star pattern, I do anyways. Then you're supposed to go 25 degrees over. So I just draw a line. For this I used vertical line. Then I tighten it up a little at a time and just go from there. And I want to weld, these should be round, and this one here ain't, or is not. So I got to weld a little bit on that. That way my brand new shift cables will pop on there and not pop back off. So I got to do that. I'm gonna finish with the clutch here though. So let me get back to this. Sorry everybody, things go really fast whenever you have a helper. Got the motor braided back to the tranny, vice versa. Got the clutch all in and everything, obviously. Got the fuel lines hooked up, shift cables hooked up. Got a bunch of odds and ends to do. Cradle can go up here very shortly. Just figure a little update. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Back together, charging the battery. Just got some cosmetics to put on, but almost there. Works now, boy. Before you just push the clutch down and she would stay down. But we got her. Alright guys, I got a couple other odds and ends to button up. Not very many, just some piddly things, but kind of condensed. Hard to film mechanical work. Well, hard to film anything really. But if you liked it, just give me a thumbs up or something. Just let me know what you thought of it. If you liked watching it. If you didn't like watching it, well, just let me know. Alright, allergy season over. Thank you all for watching. See ya.